Good morning. So we are going to try graphing inequalities. So before we were given a number line or a graph and we had to write the inequality based on what the graph said. But for today's lesson, we are going to be given the inequality and we are going to have to graph it on a number line. So this says x is greater than 8. So I see that 8 is my number, so I am going to make sure that I put my circle over the 8. And now there is no line underneath the greater than symbol, which means that I am not going to shade in this circle. I'm going to leave it open, okay? It's not shaded in. You can see the circle inside the circle. We're going to leave it like that because there's no line. And now it says x is greater than 8, so I'm going to shade the line in the direction of all the numbers that are greater than 8. So 9, 10, and so on, okay? So that's it. I graphed x is greater than 8. Let's try another one. X is less than or equal to -2. So now I see that my number that I'm working with is -2. So I'm going to put a circle around -2. And I see that it says less than or equal to. It has the line underneath, so I'm going to shade this in. And now the numbers they want are numbers that are less than or equal to -2. So the numbers that are less than -2 are -3, -4, and so on. So I'm going to shade the line in this direction. And that's it. That's all you have to do to graph an inequality. Just make sure that you put a circle around above the number that's in the inequality and just shade the line in the direction of greater than or less than, depending on what the inequality says. And you just have to remember, if there's no line underneath the greater than or less than symbol, you leave the circle unshaded, and if there is a line underneath the greater than or less than symbol, you shade in the circle.